You could have done it just in your head. That's why it's called mental math. You saw that. Okay, Tony saw that. All right, 55. That's in the same spot as the 3. So if I add 5 and 3, that's 8. And I just fill in the other two numbers. Awesome sauce. Awesome, awesome. All right. This is where I want you guys. This is where I need you guys to have a pencil and a piece of paper. Pencil and a piece of paper, okay? So I'm going to be making an array. And what I want you to write down on your sheet is we're just going to be talking about the numbers on the side and the numbers on the top, because our worksheet again today is going to be making equations, okay? So if you can, real quick, go ahead and try and draw this array. It doesn't have to be perfect, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4 columns and 1, 2, 3, 3 rows. Go ahead and try and draw this array on your piece of paper right now for me, please. Go ahead and draw this array on your sheet of paper for me, please. I do not see, I see some people where I see both of their hands. That doesn't look like you're drawing. I said we're going to draw this array on our sheet of paper. I'm going to give you guys a minute to do so. Draw this array on our sheet of paper as best as you can. You don't have to show me, I trust you. All right, I'm gonna give you guys about 1 more minute to draw this array on your piece of paper. All right, so how many rows do I have? How many rows do I have? Show me with your fingers right now. Or send me, actually, no, send me a chat. How many rows do we have in this? Send me a chat. How many rows do we have? Send me a chat. I said rows. Remember, rows go across. How many rows do we have? Not how many we have total. How many rows do we have? So I have 1 row here, 1 row here, 1 row here. Good, Emmeline, I see your answer. Good, we have 3 rows. So I want you to put a line next to your rows, and then I want you to put 3. I want you to put 3, because that's showing that we have 3 rows. So 1, 2, 3, 3 rows. That's another way. You can always count it by going 1, 2, 3, or you could just count, all right, 1 row, I know this goes all the way across, 2, I know this goes all the way across, 3, all the way across. So now I want to know, how many columns do we have? Send me a chat. How many columns do we have? How many do we have going across the top? How many columns do we have? Send me a chat. So this is a column, this is a column, this is a column, and this is a column. So together, we have 4 columns. What is my equation going to be? Blank times blank equals, what is my equation going to be? What is my equation going to be? Send it to me in a chat, please. Send it to me in a chat. What is my equation going to be? Remember, I can have two equations because multiplication, we can flip-flop the numbers. We can flip-flop the numbers. All right, I got Susan, Tony, Kwaku. I want to hear from some others. What is my equation going to be? Remember, you always do this times this or this times this. That's where we get our two numbers from. Please send me a chat of our equation. We're going to have blank times blank. Well, what two numbers? We have 4 times what? Or 3 times what? Still waiting on some people. All right. Kwaku, can you share one of your equations with me?
4 times 3.
4 times 3. Good. Equals what, Kwaku?
12.
Perfect. What is the other equation I could have wrote? Who knows that? What's the other equation I could have wrote? Awesome, Susan. 3 times 4. Perfect. Equals 12. Sorry, it's taking me a very long time to write this. So look at here. Look at here. All right. 4 times 3. So let's say that I just completely took out, let's see if I could do it. I don't know if I can. Give me a minute. I'm going to try something. Oh, that's not going to work. Okay. Let's say that the only thing that it showed me was this column and this row. I would know that my answer would be 4 times 3 because I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 1, 2, 3. 4 times 3. Okay, we're going to do another one. I'm going to make this array. All right, you don't have to use your pencil right now, okay? All right, how many rows do I have? How many rows do I have? Send me a chat. Remember rows, I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, blah, blah. I could go, all right, this is a row, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many rows do I have? How many rows do I have, please? How many rows do I have? I only have 3 people answering, guys. I need way more people participating. How many rows do I have? Count the rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How do you shoot the road in a seesaw?
So row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have 6 rows. Awesome. Let me get my pen and write that. How many columns do we have? So 6. How many columns do we have? How many columns do we have? Good. I only have one person answering me. How many columns do we have? This is a column, this is a column, and this is a column. Guys, the longer it takes you guys to participate, the less time you're going to have for your worksheet and the less free time you're going to get. I need everyone participating. Good. 3. So right now, I want you to, oh my goodness, I can't talk. What are our 2 equations? What are our 2 equations? What are our 2 equations? Send me a chat. What are our 2 equations? Remember, you do this times this or this times this. And they equal the same number. So my first equation is 6 times 3. That equals 18. All right, my first equation, I did 6 times 3. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 times 1, 2, 3. My second equation, I'm going to flip it. I'm going to do 3, 1, 2, 3. So 3 across. How many going down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that still, oh, my 6s are awful. That still equals 18. Awesome sauce, awesome sauce. All right.